Hello peaches! So today I'm gonna do a fun video. I'm going to do another transformation. It's been a while. So today I'm going to do a early 2000s transformation, and this is going to be like how I wanted to look back then. So I was born in 1995, which made me about 5 to 10 years old when this style was out. I guess that's around the time frame. So I was just the age where I started caring about a little bit what I look like and started like looking at clothes and hair and makeup and being like, oh my god, is that a thing? Today I'm going to try and make me the way I wish I looked back then. Like, yeah, let me rephrase it. So back then when I was like, let's say 7, let's land in the middle and say when I was 7 years old, this is the image I had in my head when I imagined myself as a grown-up. Just less fat and maybe not black hair, probably blonde hair. I was a huge Britney Spears fan back then. But besides that, and besides my big tits and my fat belly, I'm going to try and transform myself into the grown-up that I thought I would be. Because back then I had no concept of, style changing. I just saw these pop stars looking like this, wear this clothes, makeup, hair, and it was like, that is what I'm going to look like when I'm grown up. So yeah. That's the plan. I hope it makes sense. I don't know if it did. So there's a lot of styles back then, There were the more like Paris Hilton slutty kind of style, which I'm not going to make today because I'm going to make a video soon of a transformation that's kind of similar to that style. I'm not going to spoil what it is. But yeah, so that's not the style I'm going to make, and that's also not the one I wanted back then. Then was also the Avril Lavigne style. I also loved that back then. I always been kind of edgy, kind of gothic, kind of weird and different. Oh my god, I'm so weird. No, but I really loved Avril Lavigne. I really loved, the tie that she was wearing. I even bought a tie one time back then and I wore it sometimes. And it looked horrible because I was like 7 and yeah, it didn't work. But I also love that style, but that's also not the one we're going to make today because honestly, that style is still cool, I think. Some of her outfits from back then are horrible, but in general, that kind of grungy style, I still really love. I still really love the Avril Lavigne style. So I'm not going to make that today. I'm going to make the one that I actually really wanted. And that is this kind of style right here. The Ashley Tisdale, I will call it. The early 2000 Ashley Tisdale style. The layering, the kind of Disney Channel, cute, innocent, but still grown woman kind of look. Grown woman, I guess she was like 15 back then. For a 7-year-old me, that was a grown-up look. And there were also some grown-ups back then who wore that kind of style. So that is the kind of style. The cute pop princess look, I guess we can call it. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start by removing my makeup. I really want to do this like a speed up thing like I do in most of my style transformations, but I can't use copyrighted music, even though I really wanted like a 2000s pop song playing right here, but I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Maybe I will have found a way to put a cool pop song right here. Exciting, huh? There we go. Hi! Did I scare you? Probably did. I'm always still shook about how crazy I look without my eyebrows drawn on. I'm a natural blonde, not like super blonde, but I'm like dark blonde naturally. So these eyebrows, they are, yeah, that's how they look. I don't shave them. I don't even pluck my eyebrows. This is the 100% natural state of my eyebrows. It's terrifying. I hate it. The most terrifying thing about it is that I went my first 20 years of my life looking like this. 20 years! Why did no one stop me and drew some eyebrows on me? 20 years! I mean, look at this Marilyn Manson looking ass bitch right here. It looks terrible. Keep in mind, I never done early 2000s makeup because back when it was popular, I was way too young to do makeup. So I've never done it. So please don't come for me. But I'm going to try my best still. I'm going to look at some photos and see how well I'm doing. And there are also some things that I can't do. I can't do the very bronzed look, I think, because I don't think I have a bronzer because I love the pale look. I don't want to look bronze, so I don't have a bronzer. But I'll see what I can do, So my plan is blue eyeshadow, nude lips, extremely thin eyebrows, and some red powder. I wrote it down, by the way. And then, of course, the raccoon kind of looking eyes, the black eyeliner all the way around. Not the emo way, but just like a little bit all the way around. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't know, this is exciting. I'm excited. I think it's the little girl in me, the little early 2000s girl who's just super excited that I'm doing this. Alright, let's start with the lips then. Let's go with some nude lips. I don't have a nude lipstick. I have semi-nudes, you know, nude in the good way. But I don't have completely like foundation nude lipstick. But I have foundation. So yeah, back then I was a huge fan of Britney Spears and Beyonce. I was a huge Beyonce fan. But mostly Britney Spears, I think. I think she was like the main thing I loved. Which is so funny. But I was very much a pop girl, but I still loved Avril Lavigne. I still listened to Evanescence and Nightwish because of my dad. So I always had that dark thing, but I did definitely have a pop period where that was a little bit like more than the gothic things. But I always had a love for gothic things, even when I had my pop period. And yeah, I apply foundation with my fingers, don't come at me. It's the way that works the best for me. I tried with different kinds of brushes and all that. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I'm just going to apply a lot of foundation. I'm going to apply more than I usually do, because back then it was good to be caked. It has to be like 10 layers of foundation. And again, don't come at me, makeup people, because I'm doing this with my fingers. It works for me. So now for the eyeshadow. I'm very excited about this. Alright, I'm going to go for completely blue. I have the perfect blue for this. It's shimmery and it's very like blue. Very icy blue, I guess you call it. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes, yes. Look at that. I don't know when to stop though, because I'm used to like going up and then just blending it out. But you didn't do that back then, did you? You actually only left it on the eyelid. I think I went too far already. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh no, look at all the fallout. I'm completely blue. This is a disaster already. I don't know what to do. The blue is too far up and I have blue on my face. This is not how I dreamed it would be. Just gonna put some more foundation on over the blue, so maybe it will cover it, because it looks really bad. Now it's eyeliner time. So that had to be all the way across. And there's no way I can tightline. Like, I tried many times to tightline. My eye will just not let me do it. So I only have to do it on the bottom. I'm sorry. What's left on the eyes? Is it just mascara? There's so little steps to this makeup. Like, you just like eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. And even like only one color of eyeshadow. You didn't have to blend. You didn't have to add more colors. It was so easy to do makeup back then. So with the mascara, I'm going to try and make it as chunky as possible. Very like spider legs. I think that's what we used to call them. Spider leg mascara. Because that is what was in, you know, very like chunky. Yeah, I guess that's the right word for it. Alright, there we go. I think it's not as good as I want it to be, but it's so difficult. I don't know if it's just my lashes who just doesn't want to do this. Which I mean, I don't blame them, but yeah, it's so hard to make them like that. I'm gonna go for a pink one here. I don't know where to put it. Didn't they just like put it here on the cheeks? They didn't really... Oh, that's very pink. They didn't really do much back then, did they? Didn't they just like put it on and then call it a day? Alright, I guess that's good enough for blush. I guess, you know, that actually makes sense. It makes sense in the way that I feel like this is how you look back then, isn't it? And just also bronzer, but I don't have that, and I don't have an eyeshadow color that could go for bronzer, so ignore that. Now the eyebrows. I'm very scared of that, because as I said, I went 20 years of my life without doing eyebrows, so I only know how to do my eyebrows. And I do like kind of skinny, but not 2000 skinny, and they're like pointy and evil looking. Disney villain eyebrows, I like to call them that. So I'm gonna try and do these. I'm not hating this. Well, I hate it because it looks hella ugly, but this is what my eyebrows would look like if I lived and was an adult in the early 2000s, wouldn't it? Isn't this pretty good? Not good as in pretty and I would actually wear this, but good as in I'm doing a 2000s makeover. This is what it would look like. Okay, so that is the makeup. Terrible. It's so weird. This is so fun. Oh my god. Alright, now for the hair. So I have this. This is a crepping iron, I guess you just call it. I've had this for a long time because I do love that whole look. I do like the 90s style, so I do use it sometimes, but in a cool way. And I tried to find butterfly clips, like shaped like butterflies, but I couldn't find that anywhere. But I got these, which are like still, you know, it's butterfly clips, but without the butterfly at the top. I hope you can see it. I got some black ones because I wasn't sure what to do. And I also got this little cute box. This is so cute. Where there's blue, yellow and pink. I think I'm going to use blue and pink, definitely. Maybe some black, maybe some yellow. I don't know. So I'm going to do that. And again, I've never done this hair before. Because back then in the early 2000s, when I was a little girl, I put a picture in here. That is my hair. I had very, very curly hair and it's always been very fine and thin. It still is. So I couldn't really do this because my hair was so curly and I couldn't straighten it. I couldn't use this. I wasn't allowed to use those kind of heat things. But I couldn't do that and I didn't know how to do hair and my hair was so curly that it was so difficult to do anything with it. And to put it into this style. So again, I have not done this ever before, so don't judge me. I've tried watching tutorials on how to do it, so I'm just gonna remember those. This is not right. This is not what I wanted. This is also difficult because my hair doesn't go this way. It goes to the sides because I've been emo for so many years that my hair just wants to go to the side and to the front into an emo bang. It doesn't look right. I don't know what to do. When I wanted to make this video, I thought this would be a fun video. I thought it would be like an amazing video for me to make that will make me happy because I would fulfill my childhood dream. And now I'm just frustrated and angry and ugly as hell. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I think you don't twist it all the way, you only twist it at the back. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna use blue and pink. I think that's a good look, also with the outfit I chose. Oh my god. I cannot wait to show you guys the outfit. I already love this so much. I'm having way too much fun. How many are there? Is there enough for me to make like... Yes, there is. I can make a lot. I don't mind that these are not butterfly shaped because this still looks hella cool. Well, it doesn't, but I'm thinking from the mind of an early 2000s kid. Look at this! Look at this crown of butterfly clips. I know it's not perfect. Again, I've never done this hairstyle. Don't judge me. Already like this. Don't hate me. I'm kind of digging this hair look. If I hadn't used these colors, like maybe if I used black ones instead, and if I didn't have this big ass forehead, then I actually really love this look. Like if I had a smaller forehead, and if I use black clips, this would actually be something I would wear. I do like this style. It's just the colors and then my forehead. It's making it look not too good. But yeah, I'm getting excited now. This started off being good, then it turned kind of bad, and now I'm happy again. It's not hot enough. I don't have patience. Oh yeah, it's coming together. I'm not sure how well you can see it because my hair is black, but it is there. It is there. Can you see it? You can't. Alright, forget it. Never mind. Is it bad that I kind of like this hair? I hate myself for saying that, but it's true. Please let me know in the comments if I'm not the only one who thinks that this hair is actually kind of cute. Because I'm really digging it. So please don't leave me alone on this. Don't let me be the only one who likes this. Again, I probably wouldn't do it because of my big forehead. It's something I've always been insecure about, and it doesn't look good. But if I didn't have this forehead, then maybe I would do it. Especially now that I have the black butterfly clips. Maybe I should try it anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna put on my outfit and my jewelries, and then I'm gonna show you the finished result. So that was the video. I look amazing. I love this look. This is so much fun. I'm like, yeah, I love this. All the layers, the makeup, the hair. I love the hair. Anyway, I have to go now. But this was the video. Press the like button if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And thank you for watching.